I'm live here in South Dakota. We were on the road for, well, it said 9 hours, it might have been 10.
She had breast cancer.
And we are just relaxing. Tomorrow we'll be in Fort Yates at Standing Rock Reservation, visiting one of my wife's cousins. And then we're going to go over to see Crazy Horse.
Among other things.
We haven't quite figured, but we know we definitely want to do that because we've kind of seen that right from when it just first started, when it was just a painted outline, so we're kind of excited to see how it has come along since then. I can bring this a little bit closer. Well, thanks for popping in. So I'm just kind of, a little follow-up here. Relaxing. I'm in South Dakota. Been on the road for about 10 hours. We left at, about around 8:30 in the morning. We got here about 6:30. So 10-hour drive. There's, a couple stops, but pretty smooth, not anything drastic. They thought there might be some flooded areas, but they had reseeded by then, which was a good thing. Up here, and figure I just follow up everybody and see how y'all doing. So if you're in chat, please pop in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate that too. But stop in and say hello. If you got any questions, feel free. And control it. There we go. I monitor this on my second channel, which is my Prepping and Wildlife channel, which I use from time to time, not that often. So any questions you may have, concerns, cool information, it's an open forum. And I do appreciate those who just pop in, hit the thumbs up, and then go on with their day. I do understand that. I do that with a lot of channels. If I don't have the opportunity to listen to what they say, I make sure I get the thumbs up. And a lot of times I just leave it running, because when I'm at work, I can't hear anything, but I still want to kind of help your algorithm and get you that thumbs up and that view going. So right now we're just relaxing. You may go out to eat, you may just order out and pick up. And it's kind of like, how do we feel? If anything, it will be fancy. I mean, even if we go to Texas Roadhouse, if we go there and just eat food, we'll be okay. So what we got here? Well, I'll make up that decision when I go to the polls. We don't do political things here, but I wouldn't wish harm to any presidential candidate. That's just not the way we're supposed to do things. But obviously, I'm praying for, President Trump, and it would be just as wrong if they tried this against President Biden. All right, it's just wrong. Unfortunately, you could spend hours pointing fingers, back and forth, and it solves nothing. My heart goes out to the 50-year-old fireman who died protecting his wife and family. He definitely is a true hero. And I will be looking if there is a GoFundMe fund for him. I will definitely go and look for it. To me, that's just unexcusable. It really is. His daughter wrote a very heartfelt post saying how he pushed her and his wife to the ground and covered him with his body. So In my eyes, that makes him a hero. And I think that's one that we should really be looking to. I did post that on both my channels. So Corey, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but here. I'm going to copy and paste this right here and put this in comments. But to me, sacrificing his life for his wife and daughter, to me, makes him a hero in my book. And I will be looking for a GoFundMe page on him, and if I do find it, I will be contributing to it. And my heart's condolences goes out to his wife and daughter and family. It should not have happened. That's all I'm saying. Should not have happened. And that's this is not my political channel. The one I'm commenting from, the Farms, Prepping, and Wildlife, would be where I would do the political stuff. So. I would not 69 anybody unless I was defending my wife and family or myself. Not what I'm about. But there are other people that do that. Yeah, they're called hitmen. That's kind of kind of an own thing. But no, I'm a family man or a veteran. Trying to make a living just like 99.9999% of us. And I'm just telling you, it's what happened was wrong, and even though it happened, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. But from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, we went by Sioux City. I had been to Sioux City before. I'm sure I have passed by Sioux Falls many times. And we're heading up to the Standing Rock Reservation to see my wife's cousin. And then from there, we're going to shoot over towards Wyoming. And from there, we're going to be basically going to Crazy Rock and a few other places. Crazy Horse. Crazy Rock. They did was something else. But wife is having a really good laugh on it now.
That was that bar.
I know. It reminded me what it was.
Girls dancing.
It wasn't Crazy Rock, and anybody from my neck of the woods are probably chuckling right now. That is funny. So, but we're just sitting there trying to relax, have a good time. I got the whole week off. I even took Friday off, just so I could get even more relaxed and enjoy it. This is our summer vacation, and it's one of the few times it's just the wife and I. So we're out here having fun, we're relaxing, and we're just going to kind of say, hey, that looks cool, let's go do that. Hey, that looks cool, let's go do that. At the same time, I'm still running my channel. I'm still communicating with my clients. I had one who had a really good workout, and he sent me information, so I've made an adjustments to kick it up to the next level. I've had some clients that have done extremely well, and I'm happy about it. Then I've had people that stayed with me a long time, and they're the greatest people, both young and old. So basically, just jump in chat, ask questions that I actually can answer. Say hi to each other and things like that. Shout out to Michael, who actually went for a walk today. Congratulations. And then we got the Virginia Bushcrafter here. I would invite you to go check out his channel. He actually practices what he teaches. So he goes out into the forest and he practices his craft, fire building, making weapons, making bows, starting fires, making shelters, things like that. I find that really interesting, even though I do that myself. So I would invite you to, hey, Michael, good evening. So we're in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And it's 90 degrees. I guess at one time it felt like 101. So it's like, people, why didn't you just say it was 101? Thank you, Small 12, I appreciate it. I am having an awesome day. It was an easy drive, no hiccups, no really problem with traffic or anything like that. Yesterday, with the help of a good friend of mine, we were able to do a brake job on my wife's car and replace the headlight that was supposed to be a 2.5 hour job. And my buddy Doug did it in like 40 minutes. So that made life a lot more wonderful for us. And then the wife was saying, God, the car's riding so smooth. And so, well, probably had to do with the new tires, it helped. And we're out here out west. So we're in South Dakota, and we're going to be heading up there. Oh, I hear that, but I appreciate you. You're in there, Virginia Bushcrafter, and I appreciate you hitting the thumbs up. Which everybody will hit the thumbs up, but if you don't, yeah, that's fine too. But at least pop in and say hello in chat. All I say is, when you hit the thumbs up, you make YouTube think I'm more popular than I actually am. That's a good thing. So this week my diet is going to be a little off its regular. There is going to be more of this, and there's probably going to be more of foods I generally wouldn't eat. I had a Nestle Crunch bar today. I can't tell you how long it's been since I've had a chocolate bar. Probably the last time the wife and I went traveling somewhere. Yeah, probably last time was maybe on the way to Missouri a couple weeks ago. It's usually about the only time I do that. I will break down and have some chocolate covered donuts for breakfast, only because the wife forces me to have them. She says, "Are you under my power? Eat this donut." Otherwise, I don't eat them. So today is going to, this week's going to be, not worrying about eating too healthy. I will when I can. But there's going to be a lot of jerky, a lot of cheese, a lot of chips. And in the evening, not while I'm driving, but in the evening there's going to be beer. Not a lot of it, but I think we bought enough for the whole week. So it's cheaper to pack it in now than it was to buy it on the road. So just kicking back and relaxing, seeing how everybody's doing. Trying not to sneeze, because sneezing is still no fun. But I am healing, I am getting better. Obviously everybody is on social media on a certain subject, but some of us are just trying to remain calm and realize what affects us. So does any of that stuff affect us? Well, not now, it could have, but at this point. So, if you have any questions, please put them in chat. Make sure you say hello to everybody. So far, I got Virginia Bushcrafter, and I got Michael in there, which I appreciate. And the Farms and Property and Wildlife, that's just my second channel, which I'm using to kind of monitor everything, being my own moderator, although I have a few in chat. So hopefully everybody's enjoying their Sunday evening. I know I am. And what are the plans on the trip? So inquiring minds want to know. So tonight, probably dinner, whether we just order and go pick up, or we actually go and get food. Probably order and pick up. Sounds like it's order and pick up. Maybe even delivery. The guy goes, "Well, you have a pizza place here?" I'm like, "Nope." Or from the Chicagoland area, nobody else can do pizza. My opinion. We've tried before. It was not a good experience. But there's a Perkins right, just within walking distance. So we might just call them and just have it to go. Tomorrow we're going up to Fort Yates, North Dakota, at the Standing Rock Reservation. This is my wife's cousin. She's a part of the Standing Rock tribe. Then from there, we know we're going to shoot out west to Crazy Horse, not Crazy Rock, an old bar in our area,
Memorial.
but the Crazy Horse Memorial. We haven't seen that probably, God, hon.
Shayna wasn't born yet. My brother's pregnant.
We didn't go up there again after that?
No,
You sure? I thought, no, I think Leah sent us pictures.
did we go up there for my grandpa?
I think we went up there when your grandpa passed away.
Okay.
But still, that's what, 15, at least 15, maybe 20 years ago. So, oh yeah, definitely needed a getaway.
But it was more like 20,
Well, at least 20 years ago.
24.
So it'll be kind of nice to see how it has developed. Now, I've seen some pictures from time to time, so I know they made progress, but actually going there and seeing it. And then there's some other ones that we might stop by, because there's just so much there to see. We was talking about Devil's Tower and some other things. Wherever she wants to go, we'll go. One thing we decided we're not going to go to is we're not going to go to Mitchell, to the Corn Palace, because she says we've done that enough times. We used to come up to South Dakota far more often when we were younger. So, but it's kind of nice to get back out this way. Then we're going to Buffalo, Wyoming for, well, good morning to you. Buenos dias to us. So it is 7 p.m., 1900 hours where I'm at. So I'm thinking it's a little bit earlier where you're at. So what country are you chatting from? I'm always interested in hearing from new countries. And so then we'll be in Buffalo, Missouri, or Wyoming for Longmire Days, which is a TV program we used to watch for they had 5 seasons. And we wanted to go there earlier in 2020, but it got canceled because of a little micro. So 4 years later, we are now making the trip. It's gonna be one of those things checked off the bucket list. So this is kind of one of the first times we did something like this. So it's gonna be fun. You know, we've already looked at some of the events we're gonna go to and other things, and looking forward to it. Then the way back, we'll stop and see our cousin on the reservation. Well, actually, I think we're out here, and go from there. Then next week we'll be back to the grind. But it'll be nice to get loose and relax. It's about the all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So this is what you do for fun. So after that, pop in really quick and catch up with everybody. So I like all the thumbs up and that. Obviously, there's going to be a gap before you start seeing some lifting videos again. Number 1, I'm on vacation. Number 2, I'm still healing. But I'll try to sit there and maybe pull some stuff from, years ago. I'll put it as that, blast from the past, just to kind of keep my channel active. So if you see any of the benching videos that I post in the next week or 2, there are going to be older videos. And it's just to kind of keep my channel active, so YouTube doesn't just start unsubscribing people on me, because they've done that before. So remember with that, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, hydration, have fun, right? Walks in the park, walks in the sun, and relax and have vacation sometimes. So everybody, thanks for stopping in, and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Let's see here. Hi, Michael.